Everybody, and welcome to another edition of Teen Book Talk with Jessica. I'm Jessica. This is Daisy. She's a little grumpy today, so she may start barking. But anyway, so today our book is going to be a graphic novel. If you come into the library, you'll know that once you walk in the door, on the right-hand side where the teen books are, we have all of our new graphic novels. And so a graphic novel is basically a book, but with pictures. So I'll show you. So it still has a story to it, but it's also illustrated with beautiful pictures. And I would definitely recommend these to anybody who has kind of a tough time getting through books, maybe, especially ones with like the really small words. If you don't have a great attention span, definitely try a graphic novel. Because the pictures add to the story, and it's just so easy to read, it's fun, and they really don't skimp out on what you get with the book. So today we're going to be talking about a new release called The Dark Matter of Mona Starr, and this is written by Laura Lee Gulledge. This is the first graphic novel I've read by Laura. And I've recently started getting into graphic novels because, like I said, they are really fun to read and they are really quick. So this one, it's about our main character, whose name is Mona, and she is a high school student. And at the beginning of the book, you see that her best friend, Nash, is actually moving away to Hawaii. So he's really her only friend at school, and once he moves away, she doesn't really take it that well. So she kind of gets a little down. She doesn't want to talk to anybody. She doesn't want to eat. And so her parents make her go see a therapist to kind of talk about her feelings. And her therapist decides that she has depression. And Mona's sitting there and she says, "No, it's not depression. It's my matter." And if you know anything about space, then you kind of know what dark matter is. And so she calls her depression her dark matter. So the therapist tells her to go home, to kind of write about what makes it up, what makes up her matter, and what kind of keeps her going forward. So at first she doesn't want to, but she decides to ultimately do it. So she starts the new year of high school and everything, and she's trying to be a little optimistic. She becomes friends with her friend in orchestra, and she also meets this new girl. And her and the new girl, they really hit it off. They become really, really close friends. But she can't help but push everybody away. And she just says that that's just how she is. And that's okay to feel that way. It absolutely is. But she kind of wants to get to the bottom of it. So after she kind of pushes all of her friends away, she realizes that something medically is wrong with her. So she does have to go to the hospital. And once she gets out, she's kind of got a new look on life. She doesn't want to kind of stand in the shadows anymore. She doesn't want to let her doubt get her down. And I just thought it was so fantastic. So she makes more friends and she becomes more outgoing. And she just doesn't let her dark matter stop her. So like I said, this is a brand new book. It's not on the digital library yet, but you can request it. And then they sometimes fill requests on there. And then also this will be available once we open back up. So if you want to try and read it once we open the library, just request it, ask me, I'll get it for you. Like I said, this is a really, really, really well written graphic novel. So I would definitely check it out. I really enjoyed it. And then next week, we are going to be kind of turning a little bit towards romances. And I've had somebody request a romance before. So next week, we will be talking about Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. And it is such a cute and fun story. Teens, even adults would like it, I think. So next week, tune in. We will be talking about that. And I really hope that y'all have a great week. Thank you. Bye.